Hello and welcome back to Ireland in Victoria 2. So last time we got to begin the rush for Africa. We have started a bunch of colonies and are bumping up against mostly Germany over here and the UK over here. And my strategy has been to compete with them for a while until we can manage to hopefully cut them off. And then withdraw to free up the points. Yep, we are losing the race in Somaliland. I'm not going to, well, in fact I can't compete further there. Looks like Russia is back bothering Persia. I think we should ban their embassy. See you later, Russia. And no one is really bothering Sweden. We have a few people at Cordial, who we could bump them back down to neutral if we wanted, but none of them is actually actively working on it, so no particular reason to do that just yet. And it looks like we're fine with the Ottomans as well, so that's good. Newspaper, The Fears of Switzerland. Okay. So it was in March that we should be able to finish some of these colonies over here. Protectionism. Yep, okay. Let's just do 10%, not gain that much militancy. Grievous insults. A group of Irish citizens who left Ireland some time ago on an expedition to Johor has been viciously refused entry to the country. We can gain the cut down to size CB on them, or we can lose prestige, increase our relations. We'll just gain the CB. I'm not going to use it, because I'm busy with all this colonization and stuff. Our ironclads are almost done, and we are not at our limit, so we should build a few more. Now we're over our limit, okay. Cancel one? Yeah, okay. That's good. We can also afford a few more army units in Africa. I see these are in Egypt somewhere. Sure, let's just have 3 infantry for now. That is fine. Upper House has been assembled, and Liberals again, okay. Yep, our pushing of the conservative agenda is not really doing much, it looks like. It's fine, though. There's no real problematic policies here. Anti-military is kind of unfortunate because it caps our spending at 65% here, but it's not a big deal. We can... Do we need to put up our administrative spending? Tax efficiency is decent. That seems fine. Okay, so we're waiting for March. I'm saying this more to remind myself than for the benefit of you, the viewer. Because I'm sure you remember from when I said it before, but I have a terrible memory sometimes, and saying it probably helps a bit. Okay, the Ottomans. Add to sphere. Welcome back into our warm embrace. If you look at the sphere map mode, we basically own the Middle East, which is nice for us. Okay, a crisis that failed to enlist international interest, even though nobody asked me. That's interesting. Okay, factory output efficiency is nice to have. Okay, and it's March now, so what date in March were we able to get these colonies? 30th, okay. I wish they would all compete with each other instead of with me, but they're not. Maybe once we finish competing with Germany here, well, we're going to lose this one to Germany, but maybe they'll compete with France over here. The UK is still not colonizing down here. Kind of wish they would. Take some of their attention away from here. Okay. So we can create a protectorate here. That actually frees up a lot of points, so we could continue to compete over here. And we can get these as well. I'm just going to start here. Obviously we want to join up our lands there. And you're taking this province. I think it might be better for us just to head down here, try to cut people off that way. Oh, and we also want to get in there, I think. We want to hold on to this competition until we can get this one into a protectorate, which is May 15th. Okay. All right. Crisis averted. Ireland expands. Nice big Irish Africa. Of course, all these provinces are pretty much empty desert, so they look a lot more impressive than they are. That one has okay pop. Oh, 46 down there, actually. $46 is not too bad. How are you doing over here, capitalists? I haven't checked on you in a while. Okay, railroads. North Germany expands down here. Start competing with France, please. Come on. Nope, it's not. Okay, we can now create a protectorate over here. Okay, so we have Britain boxed in there pretty nicely. Even though they did win that battle. So I think we can start. Let's start up here. Get another one over here. Looks good. Yeah, I think this is going pretty well. Okay, Netherlands is increasing relations with us. Are you sphered by somebody else yet? The UK is working on them. Apparently Italy was as well. Looks like there's some competition. That's fine. We'll probably just stay out of it, I think. Military access, okay. Sure thing, Ethiopia. Now Germany and the UK are competing there, which is nice for us. So I'm not going to invest any more in this. Once they get 3 ahead, they can just take it, but we should hopefully be able to get this finished. And the 12th, okay. Before they can do much about it. Oh no, now France is competing there. That's bad. Well, nothing really we can do about that. Fears of Montenegro. Okay. Yep, I know we're losing there. Holy site disturbed. Respect their beliefs. Literacy up to almost 60%. Okay. France is down here now. So I think we're joining up here. We should probably try and get down to the coast here somewhere. Like, we should be able to, failing that, at least get some coast here. As long as we get some amount of coastline in this area, I don't mind too much. Because then we have a small section of coast here, and we have here, up here. Built armies up here, but they didn't get rallied anywhere. Okay. Let's set this as a rally point. And Bhutan at peace. Okay. We can actually build more armies. I'm not sure where these are, but doesn't really matter. We'll just build 2 more infantry down there, and how about another artillery and another hussar in Ireland? Wow, we got a 3-way going on down here. Exciting stuff. Yeah, I'm pretty sure we're not getting that. Oh, Germany pulled out. Okay. The Bukharan Fear. Sure. We are losing the race in Volta. Oh, we do have a lot of freed up colonial power because this got taken. So we can go ahead and I guess we take this here. Yes, fight each other. Use up all your colonial power. I may as well compete here for now. Just to keep them occupied. I have the points for it. Create a colony. Alright. No, we don't necessarily need to do that. Burma has been cut down to size. Good, those bullies. Always stomping around, intimidating people. Oh no, wait, that's somebody else. Okay, so yeah, some of these might be good. Suppose we could consider getting some of these military techs. Probably quite far behind compared to other people. Sure. We'll get some of those. I think it was December a lot of these colonies should be ripening. If that's an appropriate word to use to describe it. Okay. Legal positivism for 3 prestige and 3 more prestige. Nice. But when in December? Oh. Guess they were mostly February. That one was December, okay. Cottage industry. The wool district in Faya has become a hub of activity lately. So we can gain 15 regular clothes, and they can lose militancy, or they can lose consciousness. We'll have them lose militancy. Okay. This can be a protectorate, and we can... let's see. I think these are some good provinces here. 91k, 64k tobacco, 9153. Yeah. So let's go there. I guess we can go here too at the same time. And this is also finished. Okay. So we could try and grab this, but I'm not too optimistic about being able to finish it without getting competed with by France. Yeah, we may as well try. Oh, we can't actually do it. We don't have the power. Okay. We could withdraw from there and do it, but of course that won't necessarily help because they can just compete immediately. If only there was a slight connection here and we could take this province. Okay, create lots of colonies. Okay, that is the only place we are competing, isn't it? Yeah. I think I'll just withdraw and let them have it and see where they go next, and then hope it's not there. Okay, upper house rearranged. Machine gun armament. And field training. Okay, well... Oh, I still don't have the power. I guess I didn't have a lot invested in there. Oh well, that's fine. We've joined up our lands up here, and we have a huge Irish Africa, which is always gratifying. Big game hunting. Lions, elephants, giraffes, buffalo, panthers, and rhinoceros. The magic and attraction of Africa certainly lies to no small an extent in its many and varied flora and fauna. All pops in Egyptian desert lose 3 militancy, and we get +1 0.01 prestige, 001. And they can gain militancy, and we can get the same thing, but also, well, we'll have them lose militancy. That's fine. The Ethiopian fear, okay. Life without food. A man claiming he can abstain from food for at least 30 days and retain full physical and mental fitness challenges physicians to subject his abilities to the test. Well, don't leave me hanging. How did it turn out? Looks like Ethiopia isn't quite winning its war with Egypt anymore. Yep, you can have access. So it looks like France is not actually colonizing here, so we can go for it if we finish one of these colonies soon. Yeah, proceed. Yep, Germany and the UK competing there. I don't know if France are competing with anyone anywhere. Makes it kind of baffling as to why they aren't colonizing anywhere else except those 2 locations. I suppose they could be colonizing over here somewhere too. Netherlands and Japan competing over Brunei, or Borneo, whichever. Nothing happening there. Okay. Oh, and we have protectorates ready. Not here yet. Alright, well I'm gonna try for here. I can do one more, looks like. No need to get here yet because we have this whole area surrounded. Yeah, let's go for here. So we should get at least one of these coastal areas, which is nice. Okay, well that's about gonna do it for this episode. We managed to get a huge chunk of Africa colonized, and hopefully we'll get even more next time. So thanks for watching.